Hi, Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila. Please like my social media. I'm here today with
Hey, Greg brought a lot of aged agave.
Agave. We're in this restaurant, Babylon, Long Island. We got something today. Look what we have.
Little TC Craft XA.
TC Craft.
8 years, 11 months, 2 weeks.
Exactly, just under 9 years.
There's a story behind it, but we'll continue. Good.
Yeah, I don't know the whole story, but I did a review on TC Craft Blanco. I gave it an 80. I liked it. I thought it was good. It was presentable. So stone brick oven cooked. That's good. Roll of milk. Stainless steel fermentation. You said
No copper.
natural yeast.
Natural yeast. Yep.
Double distilled, no copper, just stainless steel.
And white whiskey oak barrels.
American White Oak Tennessee whiskey barrels. Yes. Almost 9 years. Now they claim that it's additive free. They say that in all their literature. They tell us that it's not additive free on TMM, not certified. So.
We can't confirm or deny.
Correct.
But it's they said no pesticides, no chemicals. That's their claim.
Right. Two brothers own it. They're out of Nashville, Tennessee. And, it's at a NOM 1533 in the Valley. So, and just so you know the price, let me show you the bottle again. It's $115 at Total Wine. I saw it for $120 at Drizzly and the Party Sauce. But on their own website, it's $140. $140 for XA. It's hard to say, Greg, because prices are going up now.
It's a 9 year. Lou, this is a 15-year project.
I know.
They're using.
By the time you grow the agaves,
they said they use like 9-year-old agaves in this also. So they said.
Yeah. Again, I don't know if I would believe that.
Okay,
but
if you add it up,
yeah,
it could be an 18-year project.
Absolutely. So you do have to get some money for it. I wonder if there's any agave in here. It's pretty.
We'll let it open up.
Nice red, dark brown.
We're
letting it open.
You got a lot of color.
That's what we're doing. We're letting it open while we're talking with you. It's always good to do that. It's a nice bottle, TC Craft. They have the other expressions, I understand. So let's give it a shot there.
Well, blind tasting this, if you just did it on the nose, it's definitely got that XA. It's definitely got that bourbon notes.
Yeah, definitely. A little syrupy to me, but, like a burnt sugar or molasses. Maybe that's what it might be.
Okay. And this is 40 ABV, so it's 80 proof.
Yes. It's got caramel, it's got vanilla, it's got maybe, like chocolate maybe, right?
I almost got a little leather, Luke.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I always get that in really extra aged tequilas, Tapatio and others. Always going to get that leather, tobacco. Isn't that nice? Cigar, whatever they want to call it. It's got a nice nose. It does. Very, very molassy, thick.
First taste, and we always go back and taste another taste. I like it so far. Got a little heat.
It has heat. And whiskey lovers are going to love it.
Yep. Definitely has a bourbon profile.
I guess we'll take them at their word because they're saying it's additive free, okay? We don't taste anything obvious, though, right?
No,
extremely obvious.
I'm not getting cream soda or vanilla.
Correct. Just the molasses and the real sugary stuff, but
I'm
not getting
a lot of vanilla and caramel, but I am
just
getting
a little caramel.
But I'm getting that sweetness from the barrel itself.
Exactly. Definitely some smoke now. Like you said, leather for sure. But that molasses and a little fruit, chocolatey is there. Maybe some cinnamon,
I like it, Luke.
I like it too. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's got a sweet aftertaste though, it doesn't have that, I like it. I mean, you know what? It's going to have this kind of taste if it's almost 9 years.
I'm paying, you're paying for that. I want to get a little pepper. I want to feel a little heat, a little burn, on the back end.
Yeah.
But manageable heat. That's what this has.
Yeah, I would have to say so too. Yeah.
It's a nice sipper.
It's a nice after dinner sipper. It would be more along the lines of a sweetened late night sipper, wouldn't you think?
I agree with you. Yeah, this is not a standalone, I'm going to have this before dinner,
right.
Cocktail.
Yeah, again, to me, there's no obvious problem with it at all. Hopefully it is additive free. It tastes pretty clean, pretty nice. Really, it does. This is nice. All right, you go first this time.
I'll go first. You know what, Lou? I like to think anything that's in the 80s is a well-made.
So do I. And once you start hitting 84 to 85,
and I'm in that 80.
You wake up.
I'm in that 83, 84 right now, scoring.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm going to come back and taste this later on when we're done doing everything. It might be an 85. it might be an 82, but right now my gut's telling me it's an 83, 84.
Right. I'll tell you what, I'll go with the 84 because it is tasty, it is nice, and like he said, I might taste it again in the future and might say there's something going up, but I don't think so. I think 84 is a good rating.
Yeah, I like to blind taste this. I would have liked to, just not prejudge the product, what NAM it came from, but I think overall it's a well-made tequila.
Yeah, and I mean, you know what? If you can get it for 115 bucks at Total Wine, plus tax, I suppose, it's not a bad price in today's prices. And like you said, it's almost 9 years old, aged. You got to pay for that. So yeah, TC Craft Extra Añejo, 9-year aged. I think you might want to check it out for sure, right?
I would say yeah, for sure. For the money, you're getting a bottle under $150. It's a 9-year XA. I think it's a value at the prices of what's going on right now.
Right.
That's not a bad value.
I agree. So Lou Agave and aged Agave.
Salute.
Salute.